These kids are not special because they're somehow broken. They're not broken. There's nothing the matter with these children, not one of them. Every single kid here is amply capable of going to college. The issue is nobody ever told them that they could. How dumb is that? Who's failing here, the kids or the grown-ups? I think it might be the grown-ups.
Some of them are dealing with the tragic death of parents. Some of them are dealing with incarcerated parents. Some of them feel abandoned by not only their parents but other relatives. The emotional baggage that they're holding on to is stuff that most adults would use as an excuse to just give up on life.
There's been a drought of encouragement and expectation in their lives. There is nothing the matter with these kids. That encouragement, demonstration, role models and mentors will not fix 100%. All of these kids here, they're all going to college.
Okay, you may begin and I'll check in 3 minutes, okay?
I think being here is a great opportunity, and I make sure I get good grades because I want to be a lawyer when I grow up. And to be a lawyer, you have to have really good grades and a 4.0, that's what I heard. Being here has been a great experience, walking around UCLA, getting to know the campus, the different classes that I've seen. UCLA is my home and is the best, and it could give you a really good education as long as you pay attention and you try your best. You could succeed in any school.
Me personally, I've never been on a university campus, so to be here was just a whole nother experience, and I like it how it's so big. It's like its own little town, but it can be overwhelming. I remember the first couple of days I felt really big, like I'm grown, I'm on a college campus, but then again you see everybody around you and you're like, wow, just knowing that they're there for 4 years or however long they are, having to work on that level of maturity and what they're doing, it's like you don't really think about it until you see it. It doesn't scare you, it scares you in the right way, so you know what you're going in for, you know what you're being pushed to do.
A part of the reason foster youth are considered invisible children is because they don't vote. They're not marching in Washington. They're not having sit-ins. They're quietly sitting and dealing with the circumstances that life hands them. And we want to give these students a platform to tell their story. We want to teach them the skills to write their story, to be persuasive. I want them to feel like they can make a difference in this world just by being who they are and getting their story out. I will say we are lucky to be housed in this luxurious former sorority house, now a guest house. We have 24 students and 13 staff. And during this pilot year, we set out to specifically be in an environment that was more like a home. We wanted to have a living room and a dining room, a place where we could have family meetings together.
Next summer, I don't think we can fit everybody in here, so we'll be over in dorm space. Nothing the matter with that. It's what 32,000 undergraduates are doing at the moment. 2 years ago, this was us guessing. We're not guessing anymore. This is truth. We can prove this. We can take rising 9th grade foster kids, we can immerse them in the campus environment at UCLA, and we can build new lives that have every expectation of going to college and building a professional career. At First Star, we are going to, in our lifetime, transform foster care as we know it in America.
To actually come into a program and have students, just talk to each other, share their experiences, participate in classes, do all these other great things, and have mentors who care about them, who are with them 24/7 to say, I went through this experience, let me help you. That brings so much tears and just so much gladness and just, joy to all of us that we're able to help them and they're able to learn from us and we're able to learn from them.
You guys